Start with DaBaby because I've been seeing a lot of that back and forth.
Bro, like, yo, what's sad, man, and what scares me, bro, it's like this is the, again, I don't want to, I'm telling you, I don't want to put this out in the universe, but like, I can't be the only one thinking this. I'm sure you thought as well. Like, this reminds me a lot of like the month leading up to like XXX passing away.
I was literally just gonna say that.
Right, bro? Like, it's just too much. Like,
right,
bro,
yeah, it's like the universe is basically like, hey, everyone, like the algorithms like for his existence is going crazy and it's just gonna end up chaos.
Yo, that's how I feel, dude. Like, fam, like it's just something. Like, if yeah, that's how I feel, bro. Like, it's just scary. I pray for him. I fear for him, because I know his record is fucking 25-0 right now. But fam, you can't keep winning these situations.
Yeah,
like someone's gonna catch you lacking. Like something's gonna go south. Like, fam, like it's just, I fear for him, bro, because this, I've seen this movie before, and it usually doesn't end well for the person who's constantly in the middle of it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the tough thing too, is because, I mean, you have to admit that it aligns with his whole persona and image, and it helps his brand because he does look like one of the legit and few authentic people in the game.
Yeah, dude.
Who does this shit and lives this shit and walks away unscathed. But like you mentioned, all it takes is that one time to slip up and someone happens to have a gun or just catches him lacking for whatever reason. And just like a Nipsey, you know, you might have all kinds of love and street cred, but all it takes is one jealous motherfucker to do something and boom, you're gone.
Dude, but not even jealous. Some nigga you fucking just beat up for no reason like a week ago. Like, it's
right. Some spiteful dude. And you might think to yourself, you know, I could whoop his ass. Like, he's not gonna come back and retaliate. But as we've seen, you know, this shit keeps happening. But the unfortunate thing too is there's a couple instances where, like, you know, the trespasser, obviously he didn't ask for that. And it sounds like this white dude was antagonizing them with being racist. Then again, I think it didn't help that they kind of broke the rules and kind of went the route of filming a music video without disclosing information. I think that's unexcusable. Even if the guy's a racist piece of shit, like, you still have to follow the rules. And I feel like a lot of these celebrities kind of feel like, well, you know, I'll just pay for it. Or like, you know who I am? Like, you should be happy I'm fucking filming here and giving your house clout or whatever the case is. But yeah, he needs to really reevaluate his situation and just lay low and keep calm, because it's definitely not looking good, like you said.
Yeah, dude, it's getting scary, bro. And that's my thing. Like you said, lay low and just like, dude, like you said, reassess, bro. Like, yo, like, at some point, like, you have to be able to look in the mirror and be like, yo, I'm the common denominator here. Like, what the fuck am I doing that constantly attracts this shit? Because, bro, it's, and yo, the shit we see in the news is consistent like every week. I guarantee there's shit that they're not even reporting that is still happening on a daily basis, bro. Like, so yeah, I feel like this dude has to look in the mirror and be like, bro, like, do I change my circle so like I can get better people around me to block out this fucking noise? Because, fam, like, it's exhausting for us. And imagine him who's like literally dealing with it and fucking fighting for his life like every week, it seems. And on top of that, has 2 fucking kids and a whole family depending on him. Like, bro, like, this shit just seems like, it's going to end badly. I pray to God it doesn't, because, I mean, DaBaby is, at the end of the day, a human being who fucking deserves all of our fucking prayers and positive energy. But holy shit, bro. Like, it literally feels like I'm just going to hop on Academics' page and be like, all right, what did he do today?
Right. And the thing is, too, let's just say from his perspective, you know, everyone, like a Tekashi would say, everyone else is starting it. Well, have the proper like security or what entourage in place to handle these situations where you're not even remotely close to having to deal with it. Because like, it seems like every situation he's like right there in the center and the one to like solve these encounters. And like you said, I just really don't think it'll end well. Like, this can't happen 100 more times and nothing bad happens.
Like the math bro, is just not in your favor. Like, you're already no one is ever going to be undefeated when it comes to constant shit like that. Like, bro, it's Michael Jordan lost a couple fucking games. You know what I mean, bro? Like, you're going to lose something.
Right. Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of tough in this industry just because it rewards you, like going to jail and coming out and fighting people and shit. Unfortunately, all that negativity can boost sales, and when you get monetary gain from it, it's hard to be like, nah, I shouldn't really fuck with that. But
especially like the wild thing is like, bro, like all this shit over the last 4 months, like even him whooping his brother-in-law's ass has actually helped him in the sense that no one's talking about like canceled shit that he said about like the LGBT and like HIV. Like that shit's pretty much done. Like it's no one's talking about, like, people ready to cancel his ass for that. And now like he's the fucking talk of the town because like, yo, DaBaby fucked somebody else up. DaBaby shot someone but didn't kill him. It's like, all right, bro, that's cool. But like, does he have music coming out? Like, what are we talking about?
Right. I mean, they're definitely assassinating his character. It kind of makes me question the character of all of these guys in general. I'm not saying he's a bad person or a good person, but at the same time, it's interesting that there's this it seems like there's a back and forth of like whether or not he's a good person behind all this and like whether we should support him or not. But the funny thing is a lot of these other street rappers are probably doing the same shit, think the same way, but it just so happens all the shit he does is documented on camera.
Yeah, all the cameras are on him right now.
Yeah,
I mean, have been on him since he pretty much popped up on the scene like 3-4 years ago. But yeah, bro, shout out to him. You know, praying for him because again, bro, like I don't think this can. I don't think any reasonable person can think this is going to continue and it's going to end well. Like it just, I don't think the math, justifies that. But